Assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatu. Kulanti wanaagsan dhammaantiin akhyaaray soo dhowaada arday lawyers dhammaan what they call business cid kasta oo danaynaysa mawduucan waxaan hadda ka hadli doonaa wax la dhaho market abuse. Market abuse waa taqaanaan waxaa loo isticmaalaa markii koox ama dad ay ka faa'iidaystaan ama disadvantage u geystaan other investors in the market ayagoo faa'iido gaara ka raadinaya. Marka waxaa jira 3 nooc oo market abuse u dhaco. Inside dealing baa ka mid ah, market manipulation, unlawful disclosure, waxaa jira what they call marka saddexdaas weeye. Sababta ay muhiimka u tahay iyo waxaan u akhriyayna waad fahmi doontaan. Examplesna waa ka bixin doonaa haddii alla idmo. What they call scenarios. Marka intaasaan kaga tegaynaa wax la dhaho market abuse oo aan ballan qaadnay inaan maaragtay akhriyayno. Marka waxaa lagu yiri is where a person buys or sells securities on the basis of material information that is not yet publicly known. Waa market abuse waxaan la shaacin cidna aysan ogeyn buu hoos suuq madow ku kala gaday, and which could affect the price of the securities if it were made public. Haddii public laga dhigo qiimahaas saameyn buu ku yeelanaysaa. Marka haddii public laga dhigo maybe way ka badanaysaa ama maybe qiimo saxay noqonaysaa oo black marketka lacag fiican ku jooga. Marka for example waxa waaye waa wax aan suuqa declared to the market, declaration lagama sameyn, weli waxaan lagu dhawaaqin buu kala tuuray. Waxaa ka mid ah market manipulation waxa la dhaho. This is where deliberately to attempt or to interfere with the pricing of share or operation of a market. Marka which a share is traded oo kale. It can create an artificial, false or misleading impressions of the price that might prompt others to react to this and could result in disadvantage to others. Marka such a behavior or market manipulation waxa waaye inaad suuqi ama sarifkii ama wixii suuqa ka jiray aad been ka sheegto si aad u manipulate garayso dadka go'aanka iska leh. Matalan kale inaad af ku rido dollarkii ama shareerkii aad af ku rido waa market manipulation waaye. Unlawful disclosure waxa waaye when a person possesses inside information or passes that information to someone who is not authorized to have it. Marka unlawful disclosure waxa waaye information aan la shaacin amarna aan loo qabin in la sheego oo sir ah oo ganacsi baad qof kale u disisay. Marka waxaad ku samaysay market abuse ama waxaad sheegtay transactionka alaabta la gadayo lagu soo iibiyey ama waxaad sheegtay matoorada matalan suuqa yaala information gaar ah oo matooradaas ay leeyihiin oo loogu talagelin in la shaaciyo sida price oo kale, qiimaha kale ama waxyaabo noocaas oo kale ama sir ganacsi oo aan cid engineer ay leeyihiin ama waxaan soo bixin oo laakiin warshada ku jiro still under process oo unlawful to disclose ah ama aan la shaacin karin sharciyan ilaa maaragtay baad informationkii ka hor dhacday. Marka arrintaas oo kale waxa waaye waa dambi. Market abuse regulations come into force in maaragtay in 2016 kiba arrintaas ugu horeysay in sharci laga sameeyo to increase market integrity and investor protection. Marka civil market abuse waxa waaye waa criminal. It is civil offense to trade based on maaragtay insider information and this maaragtay qola ka gado oo kale information sir ah oo dadku ay leeyihiin oo kale. Marka qof insider ah wuxuu bixiyay companyga designkiisa oo kale ama wuxuu bixiyay real estate policies ama wuxuu bixiyay companygiisa sirtiisa. Why is it important? Marka as a result of insider dealing or a market manipulation waxa waaye innocent investors might buy or sell investments at a false price. Been baba loo sheegay marka inay shareerkiisa gadaan in la dhaho shirkadan mustaqbal male in wuxuu la dhaho Market abuse marka is undermines confidence in the market. Marka what we do marka arrintan dhacdo, we have our own internal procedures to detect suspicious trading activity which is reported to the maaragtay hay-adaha khuseeya adduunka under regulatory requirements. What you can do marka to stay vigilant inaad markasta foojigan tahay and do not let others coerce you to dealing with in shares if you think the motives could amount to the market abuse. Marka some examples waxaa ka mid ah scenariation oo kale, a family member has told you to buy shares in a company that they work in as the shares will significantly increase in value within a week due to the announcement that will be made from the company, which will have a positive impact on the share price. You act on this information marka and place the trade before the company announcement on the public domain. Marka adigii maxaa samaysay, dadkii baa ka hor dhacday waxaadan ogeyn oo hubin waa lagu fududeeyey. Marka yes, this waxaa loo turjumi karaa, waxaa la dhihi karaa this is market abuse. Sababtay tahay from what has been said, it does not sound like this information is in a public domain. It also appears that when the information does become a public, there's a good chance the share price will be impacted. Acting on any information received via friends, family, or conversations you have with other people. This is not available in public domain could constitute insider dealings. Scenario kale oo qoran waxa waaye, you read on a website that the company has just entered into a discussions about the possible chance with another company. Having investigated and based on what you have learned, you think the merger marka will impact the company share price positively and such you intend to buy shares marka this cannot be what they call market abuse because if the company recommended it. Why market the information is in a public domain and you are acting on your own decision and having done your own research. Scenario wuxuu leeyahay, you place a multiple limit orders, placing orders to buy or sell when a share price reaches a certain level and a security that is away from the current market price. Then you subsequently cancel or amend the other, which creates a false impression of demand. This is what they call a market abuse. Okay, why this? Because of this could be seen as an attempt to interfere with the pricing and give a misleading impression of the demand. It could be react to this and market price could change on the back of the activity. This could be construed as a market manipulation. Okay, scenario kale. You place a large order of requests that the order being submitted minutes before the closure of a market trading, hoping to manipulate the market by raising the security's closing price to make it appear higher than its actual value. This can be a market abuse. Yes. This could be seen as an attempt to interfere because of misleading impression of demand. Others could react to this and market prices could change on the back of this activity. This could be considered as a market manipulation. So we understood what we mean or what is market abuse. Market abuse is to manipulate with the false information or to disclosure information to unauthorized information to give who is not authorized to have it. So, and market manipulation is deliberately to interfere with the pricing of share and operation of a market. So it's illegal to do that. We understood what we are learning. Thank you very much.